Awesome. So thankfully, Rich found some time for us. He was absolutely busy just in one meeting. So he will show us a few things around the Wolverine booth over here, and I think that we can start with the fossil, but I will leave it up to Rich. He is the professional.
Okay. So we're going to take a look at this right here. This is our big announcement for the year. This is the Fossil Collection Dig 1. The Fossil Collection is going to be a series of guns that we release whenever we feel like on a limited release basis. It's building on sort of the limited edition we did a few years ago that was super popular. It's an opportunity when we have a fun idea that for a particular gun that we want to build a particular way to just do a small number of them for those of you that really want something special. So Dig 1 of the Fossil Collection is based on a billet 10-inch MTW. It has a hard coat green anodize, which as far as we know is an industry first. Color anodizing with hard coat is very tricky to get right. We have a really, really good anodizer we're working with. Looks gorgeous. Have the really cool engravings. You're going to get the Fossil logo here, the Wolverine skull, Fossil engraving on the upper, and then the limited serial number on the lower there. In addition, it will come with the battery grip and frac installed, so you're ready to go right out of the box there. And then one of the things we're going to be doing from time to time with Fossils is they will have new technology or different technology or things we want to try out. So this has the long-awaited Quake MTW, but it's not like the original Quake. This is a whole new patented technology we're working on. Just filed the patent recently for this. It doesn't generate recoil by moving a mass back and forth inside the gun and sort of sliding it forward and back. It actually, when you fire it, fires a pneumatic piston driven from the engine. It fires a pneumatic piston that extends the stock and pushes it back up against you. I'm going to step over here and show you how this works real quick.
All right.
So when we fire this, it pushes back up directly against your shoulder. So you get really nice recoil feel because it's driving force directly into your shoulder from extending the stock.
So from what I believe, this is the first time that something like this has been done in the airsoft industry, and it looks very nice. I was very, very surprised when you shot it. So I'm getting that one for myself. I can tell you that right now we have a B2B dealer who has them. I will get one for myself. Absolutely amazing. Very surprised by that. So that's about it, I think, for the Fossil. So from what I understand, these will be, the Fossil platform will become something where you try out new things. Awesome.
Do something different, something unique, and do them in small numbers. And this one will be 300 pieces worldwide.
All right.
And the recoil stock will eventually be available on other platforms, aftermarket stuff like that. But for now, it will only be the release will only be on the Fossil Dig 1.
I know that this is way too soon to ask, but will this ever come to AEG platform? Or is it at all possible?
It is not on AEG platform right now. There are a lot of reasons for that. One of them being, we strongly suspect that it would shake a bunch of parts off of most AEGs.
Oh, okay.
So the recoil is, pretty crisp.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And most AEGs are not constructed to have that. So
they will basically red loud, your handguard will fall off, eventually your pistol will
We don't know what's going to happen exactly, but right now we don't have plans for that.
Awesome. Just one last thing about the Fossil. Will there be an RPS cap for the recoil at the back?
Yes, there's not a hard cap per se, but it feels better at sort of low to moderate rounds per second. 15 to 20 seems like the sweet spot.
And the last thing that I'll ask, air consumption. Does it eat up a lot of air or not?
It uses obviously more air than if you don't have recoil. But on like one of these tanks, I'll grab one right here.
So your standard 0.8 liter.
Yeah, so This tank, I would expect to get between 2,000 and 3,000 rounds out.
That's still absolutely fine. If we compare it, for instance, to a HPA, TEP, GBBR, that's still much less.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of shots.
All
so
right,
pretty air efficient overall.
Awesome. That's really interesting, and I think you will need to make more of those, in all honesty. I really think that. All right, let's move to the Gen 12, and I will leave it up to Rich again.
All right. So we showed this last year at the show here at IWA. This is the licensed replica of the Terran Tactical Genesis Arms Gen 12 shotgun from John Wick 4. So this is a 1-to-1 replica. We got the design files from Genesis Arms. Had a lot of fun taking it out and showing them. They really loved it. This is a new patented technology inside. The Havoc engine, it actually loads and fires a whole stack of BBs every shot from a magazine. So it's mag-fed, but it shoots 8 BBs per shot. Just like a shotgun, you get spread, you get kind of the area effect out of it, and it is both semi and full auto capable.
Yeah.
We sold the whole first batch. Second batch is in production at the moment.
I actually saw a few of these. I also worked on one of these. One thing that I love the most about them is their, I would say, signature quack sound. They produce a little quack, and they are, when you play it, for instance, on the CQB field, these are terrifying. I would not want to be at the receiving end of this.
You hear it across the field, and you know it's coming.
You exactly know the signature sound. So, for instance, the MTW 308 now. 308.
So we've had this one out for a little bit now. But this is the MTW 308. So MTW platform, it still works with any of your air stock options, things like that. But this is a DPMS spec lower 308 lower receiver, basically. Just modified for, again, so it's non-firearm and all that good stuff. Really happy with how this platform turned out. It still works with all your standard MTW engines, electronics, barrels and hop-ups, all that kind of stuff is standard MTW parts. It comes like this with the DLG stock or DLG grip crane stock with the frac, so you're ready to go.
And I believe that you have some other trim of this one as well.
Yes,
but I cannot see it over here right now.
We don't have it here, but we have an unleashed trim of this the 308. Right, so that you can get the 308. This is the M4 Unleashed, but you can get the 308 in the Unleashed trim with the battery grip and the Wraith tank stock and all.
And the Unleashed series, since you received the battery pistol grip, they come with those ones installed, right?
Yes, it has the battery grip and comes with a tank, everything you need to go. Just grab some batteries and you're ready to go out of the box.
Awesome. I always love speaking to Rich because he knows his stuff, I would say. So let's just go over quickly the Heretic stuff, maybe.
Let's take a look at some Heresy. All right, we're going to go, which one's your favorite?
In all honesty, I love this one. I mean, I'm a milsimer at the end of the day, and our part of Europe, you don't have a lot of CQB fields, but I love the look of the Heretics Lab Article 1.
So this is the Article 1 here. This is the Article 2.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I don't expect you to keep them straight. So the Article 1 has the skeletonized receiver. Sorry, has the 5-inch outer barrel. It comes in different color options from time to time. Right now we have blue and I think green available.
Yeah, I think green was released recently. So
I think we have both of those available still, and we cycle colors through, so you get what you get when it's available. Article 2 comes in all blacked out, and it comes with the tank grip pre-installed.
Which, of course, has the Storm Category 5 installed inside.
Yeah, so this is the tank grip with the Storm Category 5, so you just add your tank and your battery in, and you get a speed soft, ready to play out-of-the-box gun
out of the box gun.
And then the most recent release is the Article 3. I really like this one. This one's kind of fun to me. This is like a speed soft rifle, basically, right?
Yeah, so a compromise between your standard AR and the speed soft. So if you want to get slowly into speed soft and don't want to go crazy on the Article 2, which has the 10 grip installed, I would say you go for this one, right?
Crazy lightweight. I mean, feel that.
God damn, this is basically nothing. This weighs as much as a pistol, let's say.
So it's all CNC aluminum, skeletonized receiver set. This is carbon fiber outer barrel and stock, CNC machine, skeleton stock.
Absolutely
really good stuff. Comes with the drop stock and everything.
As I've heard, I don't know if you've heard right, the stock is carbon fiber as well.
The stock tube and the barrel tube are both carbon fiber.
All right.
And this comes with the red and black theme for the Article 3. So you get the red engine, trigger, and then the red carbon fiber. Looks really, really sharp.
The Article 3 comes only in red right now, right?
Correct. Article 3 comes only in red. The color options right now are just Article 1. We do different color options.
And the
this one is blacked out.
Black.
That's all blacked out. This one comes with the black and red theme. And then the color options, if you want to get something unique and build it yourself, come on the Article 1.
Awesome. So that's about it, I believe, from the Wolverine stand. The Quake, love it. One of my favorite releases this year, and the Gen 12 that was released last year.
We got one more thing, actually, if you got a second.
Hold on, I'll check if we have. I have. Yeah, I still have, of course.
So we did the Daniel Defense Mark 18 last year, right?
Yeah.
And we're doing another batch of those now. So we have the brown. This time around we're doing the brown furniture with the brown rail, right?
Yeah.
And we did some of those last time, but this time we're also doing the Riz 3. So it comes with the Riz 3 rail. I absolutely love
seeing this because, at least for me, this is the nicest handguard that's out right now. Very nice to hold, very lightweight, and it just looks absolutely amazing. The barrel nut at the bag, you can see the mounting screws. It looks really nice. So I'm happy to see that.
Yeah, it'll come. This one doesn't have it on it, but it'll come with the Riz 3, the proper engravings on the receiver and all that kind of stuff. So really excited to get those out. Those will be shipping pretty soon as well. Awesome. Again, limited batch there of those as well.
So that's about it, I believe.
Yep, I think we got most of the high points.
Yeah, we've got everything. So thank you very much, Rich. I know that you're a busy guy.
Absolutely, thank you.
It is always a pleasure to talk with Rich because he knows his stuff the best on the market. So thank you very much, and see you again next year. And hopefully, I'll get that. I know, honestly, I want that.